Welcome back, guys. I'm MJ Haggis and this is my Let's Play of Snowrunner. As you can see, we're back in Yukon in the Big Salmon Peak map. There's two of these maps and we did start it off before we jumped to the latest Season 8 stuff, but now we're coming back. That's what I thought we'd do. I'm back in the garage. I've got everything kind of back ready for redeployment. All the trucks and everything is back. I sold pretty much everything in Season 8. I left a few trailers lying about. I just couldn't be bothered. There's not much I think I'll need to buy. I've kind of got everything and we've got enough, enough to buy anything that we want to replace or swap around. So what I was looking to do was, as I recalled, I have a quick look about and there's a gateway somewhere up here that's closed. There it is, it's tucked away. Rockfall in the Ravine is the task required to open up that gateway. So I thought I would start with that, and it is this one here, Rockfall in the Ravine. 1 metal beams, 2 wooden planks, and it gives the access, as you can see. So that's what we're going to start with. Lots of pickup points, which is handy. Now, we're going to jump back into the garage and pick a truck suitable. 1 metal beams and 2 wooden planks, so that's basically one sideboard trailer, one sideboard add-on, no trailers required. What I have noticed in the short time that I've just done a quick bit of work prior to starting the recording is, not this guy, but if I go and find my pike, my little champion from the Season 8 stuff, is, if I deploy it, I'm going to show you, deploy, customize, tires. There's no chained tires for this guy. That's what I had fitted. But below that, you'd normally have the chained options. And we don't have any. So this guy's going to be almost redundant in snowy or icy locations, which is a bit of a shame. I don't know if that's a mistake by the devs to not give the option of chains. But, so this guy is kind of going to be sidelined while we're in Yukon. Which is why I did have the Tega sitting out as the next option. So we'll deploy him, and I need to change him to the snowy tires. And we have already bought a set from previously, so we'll just reinstall them. I'll leave those bought in case we switch back. And we need a sideboard bed. Frame add-on. Sideboard bed. There we go. Install. And that should be us good to go. Back out of that. But before we go, I just had a comment left from Barry D. Thank you very much. And it was in regards to the DLC Scout that was just out, the Rezani 6-wheel Scout. It's a bit like the, what's the other one? I'll show you, make it a lot easier. There's that 6-wheel Scout. Yeah, like the Yar 87, so 6 wheels. But the one that I have got is this one here. Rezvani Hades by Mr. Buses. I don't have the DLC. It's locked to me at the moment, but this was a mod already created and you don't require the DLC to use it. So I've kind of downloaded that. As you can see, it's there, 40,800 cash, so it's not massively expensive. And he's only slightly tweaked it to not make it overpowered. Maybe a bigger engine, slight gearbox tweaks. Nothing over the top. So I might just buy that. I'll not deploy it because we're going to just come back to that. I don't think we need to do much scouting in this place, but I'll maybe bring it out for a test drive, time permitting, later on in this episode. I did look at that one. That's another JBE. I've got a couple of JBE mods. But this is the Tataran, and it's kind of, it is overpowered. So I've kind of left him back in the garage. Maybe bring him out to show him off, but it's a do-it-all, and it can attach trailers, I believe, as well. Anyway, enough about that. Let's go and start off this task. It's not even a contract. You'd think this particular task, where's it gone? Rockfall in the Ravine would be a contract to get it cleared. Now it's up in that corner. We, as you can see, are down back in the garage. We've got a trailer store handily nearby. don't need it. I just don't remember this map particularly well, so I'm going to have to set a lot of waypoints. There. And the roads aren't that as obvious compared to the last region, so I'm a wee bit lacking in the knowledge. We want to maybe go there and up. We could pick up the metal beams. As you can see, the metal beams are right nearby this gateway, and there's also up here, there's the wooden planks. So we don't need to go far to pick everything up, which is really good. That all those up arrows are all the metal. Oh no, there's wood framing. Why? That's strange, because when I was on this last time, it showed that as a pickup point. Wooden planks. Don't know why it takes me away over there. Interesting. Well, that's changed, but that building right there where the mouse is was a pickup point for wooden planks. Anyway, back to this route. I think I need to go maybe along here and up. We'll pick up the wood frames just in case. And then we'll head off round this corner. I really don't remember this map very well. And then we can get the metal frames from there, which is handy. Right, and we're in. This is almost like a bit of a scouting mission. Let's come back out of there. And let's leave. Ah, snow, no rain. Got the chains, got everything there. Right, let's do it. Now before I turn a wheel, I better remember I've got a new subscriber, David K. Miller. Thank you very much for subscribing. It is greatly appreciated. I hope you're happy that we're going back to our previous region and not here for the latest Season 8 stuff, but I hope you enjoy it anyway. It's nice having a trailer store so close to the garage. Almost feels like a new region again, even though we've kind of uncovered everything. I'm a wee bit sad I can't use the pike. Okay, that leads straight over there, so turn right. I really have totally forgotten this map. We'd only really just opened things up and picked up the vehicles, which was the two Caterpillar TH357s. The old telehandlers. Time to go. I've no idea. Haven't been through any patch notes to see if there's any tweaks to this map since we were last here. Don't even remember if this map's got that super mud in it. Guess we'll find out. I do remember being way up those hills. There's a watchtower right up the back there. Oh yeah, fun and games going up there, wasn't there? But there should be a... There's one of my wee telehandlers right there in the background. And now I'm going the wrong way. Just saw the waypoint disappearing off behind me. Are we gonna hit that? Yeah. There's a fuel trailer. The scout one, I forgot I'd left that there. Oh, so much to remember about this map. I'm gonna enjoy this. Even if I hate ice. It's almost fitting to be in a snowy map considering we are now, what date's today? 15th of December. And it's not quite as white as this outside, but there's been a few days of heavy frosts here in sunny Scotland. Beautiful clear skies. I think we were down to minus 10 degrees C there last night. Oh, I'm going to go up there, am I? That's quite a junction. Quick check of the map. I could go up and round, which would be the logical thing to do. Oh no, we need to get these wooden frames first, right in front of me. Do you know what? I'm not going to bother. I'm going to get the ones up here closer just in case. Yeah, forget those ones. Let's go left. Let's turn it into a right off-road adventure. Garage and tunnel. I thought we were heading towards the tunnel. Such a contrast from the last map with all these mountains now, where the last one was so flat. I think it's actually a really good contrast. I feel like you really are in some alpine mountain range. This take is really, really good. Whoa. Okay, there's some nasty mud. We'll back it up down the hill and we'll head for the trees if necessary. Okay, that was fine. Go on, Tiger, fight your way over. Okay, destination number 1, almost there. Still got more climbing to do. Right, shall we take this lot? I'll be not impressed if there is wood up here that we could use just to there. However, there doesn't seem to be too much of a shortage. So we'll take it. Thank you very much. Everybody's moving out. If you've been following my Let's Play, you'll know I would have liked it to have been where you completed the house for somebody and you got the surplus, and that would be where you got your 2 lots of wooden planks from. Because leaving nothing but foundations for buildings is a little bit untidy, whereas a nice completed house would be really nice. I want to feel like people are moving in, not moving out. Boy, what am I stuck on? Just death mud. Okay, plenty of trees about. Go on. Yeah, no shortage of death mud in this map, or region probably. There we go. Oh, sorry little tree. Guess I need that one up there. Moving under your own steam, kind of slowly. Oh no, wrong way. Come on. I want to release the winch. This is tough. How about that one up there? Yep, that works. Yeah. There's metal beams. Ooh. Oh, that pylon. This is probably going to be one of those maps where I should probably think about tactically placing some fuel trailers. Got a vague recollection of this place here, and I'm sure I came up that hill there somehow from that road in the distance. From, in fact, probably cut across there. Hopefully it's down all the way from here. Definitely a lack of shortcuts. Whoop, whoop. Gonna fall against something like a rock to keep me upright. Keep going. I will be using mods, as I said before, so if there's any that you want me to use that are PC compatible, then let me know. Just link them, preferably in the comments section, and I'll look into it, guys. As long as they're not crazy overpowered, so as realistic as possible, but maybe a truck that you really love, and there's a mod of it, then let me know. Will be a large portion of me using vanilla trucks or DLC vanilla trucks, but definitely there's scope for some decent mods. I forget how big these maps are. I feel like I've been driving miles. Oh well, there's the gateway. Right, bye bye planks. Now we need the metal frames from that place, they're right there. Let's say there. Water over road. Okay. That'll be ice then. Leave enough room that I can reverse back out. Can I have your metal beams, please? Thank you. Again, I really wish that was a completed building. Ow, what did I hit there? I took a photo. Oh, was that the cable on the ground there? I never even saw. I saw these, whatever they are, beams of sorts. I've got over half a tank of fuel, so I'm going to have to think about, as soon as I drop this off, where I'm going to get fuel from. I don't recall where all the fuel points are, all the fuel stations. Right, get rid of those rocks, please. Yeah, that was a good start. So, Rockfall in the Ravine. Brilliant, now we won't have to travel through these marshes on our way back home. It's to your benefit too. You can make use of that tunnel as well. I should hope so. Thank you very much. 5,700 cash, 590 XP. Great. Hey, I'm going to put the engine off. Bad parking, but there's no traffic at the moment. Right, so that's this one here. Fuel-wise... Right, I have to do it this way because it's sometimes really hard to see. Oh my, is there no fuel stations here? None. Interesting. So that means you're going to have to bring out trailers, fuel trailers from the garage and leave them. Like I thought I might have to. Okay. I've got the wee Scout fuel carrier, so that's dotted there, but that's so close to the garage it's almost irrelevant. And that's it. I've got a maintenance trailer way over there, but that's not fuel. Oh, and I've got a Lodestar somewhere. Right, that's that contract, and it needs fixing. Probably won't be mine at the end of this. Never mind. Right, let's nip into the flooded foothills. That was Big Salmon Peak. Where is the fuel here? There's a trailer store down the bottom. Still no fuel. Oh, there's a fuel. Finally! Oh, right. Yeah. Right down the bottom. That's correct. Obviously, it's correct. Trailer store there, and the garage was up here. We originally came to this map, and I'm sure it was for a wee upgrade. It was just sitting across there. I can't remember what it was, but that's the whole reason we came to this map. There's no other fuel stations. Okay, oh, there's another trailer store there. That's nice. And there's my other cat. There. Okay, we've got a maintenance trailer, so that's got fuel. Left there, I think. Was that one that we found? Guys, you're going to have to remind me in the comments. Oh, there's another trailer store. 3 trailer stores in one map. That's got to be a rarity. I don't think there's any others. And there's the gateway. Right. Gateway is now opened. Great. Because you can't unlock it from the side. It's got to be from the Big Salmon Peak side. Okay, right guys. How are we doing for time? It's just somewhere over 20 odd minutes. Let's go and find something else to do. Probably a contract. What have we got? There's only one contractor. And that's our choice. Not an awful lot to do here, to be honest. So this hopefully won't take us too long and we can jump back into another region. If you give me a second, I will find the one, because I don't know if there's only one locked that we need to do these 3 for. So that's fine. Factory, factory, and factory. Which is these 3 here, it looks like. So maybe we ought to just start an order with reinvigorating the old mines and then the conveyor belts. That could be interesting. What's that involve? Oh, that's quite a selection. Look at all of that. Crikey. Okay, maybe we'll just start off with that. This is going to be a multi-episode contract, I feel. We've got to start with the gold mine. Where is the gold mine? Right there, hidden in all those yellow arrows. 10 metal rolls. Where do we get metal rails from? Ah, through in Big Salmon Peak, of course. Concrete slabs indicates that's through there as well. Fuel. Really? Normally you'd click on that and it'd take you straight to it, but what's with all the up arrows? That's bricks, bricks, bricks. But at some point we need bricks. Look at all the bricks. No shortage of bricks. Crikey. Cabin zone. That's a drop-off brick. Where's a warehouse? What's in the warehouse? Ah. What do we need? Metal rolls, there's 2. Concrete slabs. Nope, but we've got cement. I can see us doing some crafting coming up. Right, okay. Now, give me a second and I'll get some sort of logistical plan in my head and we'll go from there. I'll be right back. Okay guys, welcome back. I had a quick look around. It looks very complicated. All the stuff required. Now, we're going to start with the metal rolls. It's top of the list and I thought, well, it'll kind of refamiliarize myself with this map again. So we need to go back to the garage and pull out a truck and also a trailer. I'm going to do crafting for the metal rolls nearby at the warehouse. Zoom in. This warehouse here has got unlimited, I think, metal beams. The fact it hasn't got anything in brackets implies it's unlimited. So I'm going to pick up 3. So we need one of those new mod trailers that I'll pick up with the 6 slots. 3 metal beams and then take them from there all the way south. Probably get fuel and then carry on all the way up to this rolled steel factory. That will give us 2 rolled steel or metal rolls, 2 metal rolls for each metal or steel beams. Okay, so that'll give us 6. Then we can come down to this warehouse. We've got another 2 metal rolls there, and we've also got metal beams, so I can pick up another one of them for the last 2 metal rolls, just another craft. So that makes our 10. We've got concrete slabs 2, we need 4 though, so I'll need to worry about that. So there's quite a lot dotted around. We just have to think about it logically, the shortest routes for each of the requirements, and getting this first metal rolls is probably the best place to start. So this episode's certainly gone fast, so I'm going to probably just go and end up picking up the metal rolls, the steel beams for the metal rolls in this episode, and we'll do the journey in the next episode. So we need another truck. There's the Rizvani Hades. That guy will be coming out soon, even if it's just for a drive. I said that before and I mean it. We will do it. Royal BM. We could use this guy just to give him a test drive in the snow. Why don't we? Right. Customize. We need... Look at all the tyre choices. That's mental. And I have lowered the suspension and got the smaller tyres back on because it was quite tall, and to get any of the standard trailers hooked up to the low saddle, I needed to use the crane to lift it up onto the saddle. So I've lowered it down to see if they will connect more normally without the crane, and we'll find out when we pick up a trailer just shortly if it's low enough now. But we need tyres. 54s. Aussie, they're massive. That's not too bad, double studded. Let me have a look at the back. That could be alright. Yeah, we'll give it a go. We don't mind using mods for this. Purchase them. And we need the low saddle for the trailer, so that's fine, and we've got the crane. The crane is the KRS one up over the top, as you can see, so I think that this fitting should be fine. Nice and wide, so hopefully less likely to tip over. There's a trailer store. Evening has set in already, kind of. Enough room there for the trailer, yes. And we need the 6 slot trailer. 6 seats, there it is. Right, found it. It is a semi trailer, 6 seats, and it comes with fuel and a little bit of repair parts. I'll try not to have to use that, like I said before. That'll get us our 3 metal beams, and we're good. I'm going to bring it around and we'll set off in the morning. Time is it? 21:44, yeah, well into the evening. It's still a little bit dark. Hopefully it's not too dark. Do we need lights? I'll leave them on just now. Okay. Now don't know where I'm going. This way. To the warehouse. So then we need to cut straight off immediately. I remember this is muddy as. It's not particularly nice. And then when we come out of the mud, through there. I can't remember if there's a wee shortcut across. If not, we have to come all the way around. But that's the journey for the next episode. Where are we going now? Where's my wee blue arrow? There's so many arrows on the screen there. It's quite nice having... Oh, I thought there was something on the road there that was going to cause damage. Threw out the anchors. Yeah, having the smoke getting pushed down the way from that exhaust underneath, I think is quite nice. In theory, oh, is it too late? Right, actually, I wanted to test that theory of the low saddle. Guys, bear with me a second. Just while we're on solid ground, detach. Out you come. Well, it's close. Does the slides just pick it up? Oh, it does. That's the perfect height then. Oh, that's good to know. Saves me using that crane. A bit of all-wheel drive. Doesn't seem to be super mud, but it's certainly slowing me right down. Come on. When you get into high ratio, you're struggling. Oh, well done. Right, into here, I'll just put the nose in and I'll reverse straight back out again. Cargo management. Quite a few things there, but yeah, look, unlimited. So that's really good. That's going to be mighty heavy. This would be normally where I use a 4-slot trailer or the 5 and double stack, but it's nice to have that option of not. Right, we are good for the morning's journey, which will be, like I said, in the next episode. So engine off, you can go to sleep there or have a wee rest, cup of tea, it's the morning time. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed coming back to Yukon. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a bit of a challenge back in the icy, snowy climates. That'll be a nice change. Please do come back, join me for the next one. You'll see me again soon. Bye for now.